Why Rabbit Has a Short Tail, a Cherokee Legend. Long ago, when the world was young, Rabbit had a long, bushy tail. He was so proud of his tail, he would go around boasting to his friends all of the time. Fox became quite agitated with his boasting, so he decided to put an end to it once and for all. The weather was beginning to get quite cold, and the water in the lakes were freezing up. Fox carried 4 fish down to the lake, cut a hole in the ice, and tied the 4 fish onto his tail. He sat and waited for Rabbit to come by. Soon, Rabbit came bounding over the snowbanks, and Fox quickly put his tail through the hole into the water. "What are you doing, Fox?" Rabbit asked. "I'm fishing," said Fox. "With your tail?" exclaimed Rabbit. "Yes, it's the best way to catch fish," lied Fox. "How long have you been fishing?" asked Rabbit. "Only about 15 minutes," said Fox. He pulled out his tail and showed Rabbit the 4 fish on his tail. "Wow, what are you going to do with your fish?" inquired Rabbit. "Well," said Fox slowly, "I plan to fish for about a week and then take all the fish up to the Cherokee village. There is a handsome pair of tail combs I'd like to barter for the fish. They are the only pair left." Thought Rabbit. "If I stayed here and fished all night, I bet I could have enough fish to trade for the tail comb in the morning. Then I can get it for myself." "Well, I'm getting cold," said Fox. "I think I'm going to go home and try again in the morning. Good night, Rabbit." As soon as Fox was out of sight, Rabbit stuck his tail into the freezing water. It was freezing. But Rabbit really wanted those tail combs. So he stuck it out and stayed out fishing in the lake all night long. The next morning, Fox came bounding across the snow towards Rabbit. "Rabbit, what are you doing?" Rabbit looked up at the fox, shivering. "Fox, you've got to help me. My tail is frozen in the water, and I can't get it out." Fox, with a mischievous smile on his face, pulled as hard as he could to pull Rabbit out of the water. He pulled so hard that Rabbit was thrown into the air. Rabbit may have been pulled out, but his tail was still stuck in the water. And that is how Rabbit got his short tail.